Oh, hold on. Joel Benjamin 528 here. Make sure mic on. Ooh. Let me fix this mic, people. Ills of going live. I want to get the better mic. Nope, still not yet. What the hell is going on here? No wonder. What do you know? Bear with me, people. And there we go. All right. So, people, Joel Benjamin 528, aka Big Money Benjamin. Woo! Oh, man. What a difficult pre-retrograde phase we've been in. And then leading up onto the actual Mercury Retrograde. Wasn't it something? And it still is something. Now, remember, well, first off, how rude of me. Salute to the international audience. Salute to the domestic audience. Okay. Now, remember, I told y'all that stuff was going to get very hectic come 2020. Woo! And man, oh man, it did not miss me one bit. Me, Brother Divine, the rest of the people, it hit them hard. Who is always when I'm going live, all of a sudden people hitting me up left and right. These are the ills of going live, people. These are the ills of going live. But that's okay. So I'm going to give you probably about an hour and a half on this live stream. Excuse me, people. Let me fix myself up. And I'll give enough people time to join in on the live stream. And we could talk about whatever you want or whatever help you need to get you through this Mercury retrograde. Kansu Sheshmua Moon, Baba Kansu, should be joining me shortly. All right. Just so y'all know. Okay. Let me relax. Get comfortable. And, before I really start and get into it, how have this Mercury retrograde helped you guys? Well, not help. How has it been affecting you? Okay. Ayana, salute to you. Organic Coca Bean, salute to you. Who's this? Carolyn Russell, salute to you. Let me give the shout outs now for all the people that rock with me. I know YouTube sending out the notification. When y'all comment and y'all hit the like button, this causes YouTube to send out the notifications to more people. Don't ask me why they do it. They just do it. Africa forever. Salute to you. What a B&B. Let's get back to work, family. That's right. Had to take the head off of some cockroaches in the last live stream. Didn't want to do it, but I had to do it. Okay. Lisa. What's up, Lisa? Lisa Haynes or Haynes. I be jacking up people's names. Forgive me. Miss B out there in the UK. Salute to the people out in the UK. Is that D Notes? Remember, he got the nice gear. Love the skin you're in. I will be on his podcast or YouTube channel. I believe he got both. I gotta start podcasting too. I'm gonna be up there on his show. All right. Melanin Rich Nagas. Salute to you. Peace, Joel. Peace to the chat. Yes, salute to the chat. Kyle Wardner said, been a real crazy pre-retrograde. How was your Mercury retrograde, people? I want to know how the hell was your Mercury retrograde been so thus far? Because it kicked up a notch. I was like, damn, especially when my ass was sitting in a cell. Okay? I was like, how the hell did I get here? Then I was like, oh, well, I know. I got lied on. But thank God I had the protection and other stuff that I was using, because it would have been really, really bad. Bear with me, people. Bear with me. Okay, so we're going to get it in. We're going to get it in. Let me give the rest of the salutes. So definitely salute to you, Kyle Wardner 7. Salute to you. And he said, subscribe and hit the damn like button. Yes, if you haven't subscribed and you haven't hit the like button yet, subscribe, definitely. And like button. Sharon Miller, again, salute to you. Glenn Roy Spicer, salute to you. That's the people that came in early on the check-in. Valencia During. Let me select. These the L's are going live, people. Salute to you. Let me see who else is up in here. D Note says, first week in March. What you mean first week? Oh, yes. The show, yes. If y'all coming in, y'all know hitting the chat, people. I know if you're using the mobile phone, and I believe YouTube does this on purpose, okay? A lot of people don't know is a button you have to go up. It's difficult. I got to find out. That's why when people comment and hitting the like button and all this other stuff, if you want to hit the like button, you got to go on your phone or whatever. Too much for me to explain. I ain't got the patience for this Mercury retrograde to do that right now. I had to get into real deep meditation and prayers, because, you know, this Mercury retrograde, we're showing really that God don't like ugly. I see the chat is filling up. That's good. Salute to my people out there in Facebook. I see my people out there in Facebook land. Patrick Murray, Carter, McDonald, Tweepy, what's up? Yeah, make sure if y'all watching me on Facebook, get them likes up. Hit them likes on me. And you can comment. Tracy Natural, what's up? Kismark, what's up? All right, so let's get it. I said, what? Shaking my head, B&B. Hate is real in 2020. You're a real one, my brother. Facts! Gang! Okay? I'm going to give you the source on how to protect your money in this Mercury retrograde. Oh, wow. As I said it, I read the comment. D Note says, it's affecting my money. Who money? Because I know a lot of people have been going through it. Like I said, could have been like me, got arrested, could have got in a car crash, all kind of stuff. And that affects your money. Make no mistake about that. All right? Some of y'all getting pulled off your overtime, off of work. Some of y'all is giving too much damn overtime. So that's also affecting your money. I know you might be like, well, if I get too much overtime, how is that affecting my money? Guess what? Because you're going to burn out and your body is going to crash. A lot of people during this Mercury retrograde been crashing more than ever. I'm talking about tweaking. I'm talking about tweaking all the way. Salute to you, Tracy. Salute to you. Big low hand, people. That's right. Y'all make sure y'all type in people. Let me know y'all out there. Lin. Oh, Lin. I see you, Lin. Salute to you out there. Let me see. I just want an insight from people before I really get fully into this and started. And I haven't had too many hiccups this retrograde. However, folks around me have been getting their asses kicked. That's a fact. That's a fact. Let me tell you something. Let's break down. If you've seen my thumbnail, you'll see that how I have the Mercury retrograde, blah blah blah. I gave the dates for 2020. So I'll go into it one more time with you. I'm looking at it now. So Mercury retrograde started in February 18th, 2020. Okay? It's it being in Aquarius. It's going to end like around March 9th. Let me look. Hold on, people. Let me check and make sure I'm correct. Yeah, March 9th, 2020 in Pisces. Okay. Now remember, Mercury retrograde is rolling back around in June the 19th, 2020 in Gemini. Oh my gosh. Ugh. That damn Geminis, boy. No offense to anybody in my audience out there. You know what? I was about to put this chapstick on, but I know people is going to have jokes. So bear with me. There you go. Because you can't be too sure. But these haters, especially during Mercury retrograde, I ain't seeing nobody comment. All right, I'm asking y'all to comment so I know if it's been affecting your money. You know, people that's been affected. I see 1-2 people answer. Glenroy Spicer says, my money. You understand? I'm asking y'all, comment. Let me know. So I guess y'all don't want the information. I guess I don't need to give y'all an hour worth of this or hour and a half and go in depth. I guess I don't. Because I'm making sure I'm asking y'all, letting you know. We got 41 people on here now. It's growing. I already did my thing, sent out the messages to the people, let them know live, and people getting the notification. So let me know. I'm trying to work with y'all here, trying to give y'all the information. Hold on, let me monitor this chat. That's the next thing that I'm doing wrong. Okay, and damn, I know this can't be correct. That 41 people on here and only 3 likes. Really? That got to be a damn mistake. But I know how YouTube is anyway, so they just show it like that. Hold on, people. Yeah, I'm live. Can't make this up. Let me put my phone on vibrate because I don't want it to be, you know, hold on. Okay, I sent you the link. Check your email. I don't want y'all to say, yo, his phone ringing. We're not getting the full attention and whatnot. Y'all got to understand, these the ills are going live. Whole time, nobody will be hitting me up. And then all of a sudden, boom. Okay. See, some people saying they seeing 25 likes. Some people saying they seeing 4 likes on their end. Hey, look, just so y'all know I'm not lying. Boom. 25 likes they're seeing. One person seeing 34. Next person is saying 21. Next person is seeing 15. You see, Lin say that is wrong. It's way more. So you see, that's how YouTube get down. We know that's how YouTube get down. The system need tweaking. Even when I'm watching in my creator studios, it'll show that, oh, the video already hit 3,000 views, or anywhere from 2,000 to 3,000 views, sometimes 5,000 views. And it only say, when I go to a different channel, the actual video, it might say 1,500. And then I might go to the next part of the creator studio and it will show that, okay, 2,000 people. And I'm like, yo, what the hell is going on? It just doesn't make sense to me, but it is what it is. Mr. Tree Black, what's up? Salute to you. I'm good. Sadie V, salute to you. What's up? It's affecting my money. I get my money later than I'm supposed to, and having to pay late fees. Ugh. Or getting just enough to make it day to day, helping children, etc. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. Yeah, sure. You see, wrecked my convertible, went under a bed of 18-wheeler. Now new injuries. Yes. So a lot of y'all got to be careful. That's the next thing with this Mercury retrograde. And I'm about to get into your signs. I'm supposed to have Consul joining me as well. Okay. So I'm going to let you know, like, the specific crystals you need to help you get through this horrible, terrible, disgusting Mercury retrograde. Seriously, honestly, it really is bad. But I'm going to give it to you so you know exactly what to do. Hold on. Yeah, I'm going to give it to you so you know exactly what to do, how to get above it, and how to destroy people that's coming at you. One thing I'm going to tell everybody to watch out for. Watch out for when you're driving your vehicle. Okay? During this Mercury retrograde. You've seen Miss Miller, what happened to her. Okay? And I spoke to her today. A matter of fact. That's crazy. When I heard the story, and the person got away. Okay, people? The person got away, you know, which is, that ain't no good. That ain't cool, but it happened. So the person got away, but now we got to work on catching them. So we got to set stuff up. So if anybody anything to you, you have to know how to get back at them. One of the things we have to set up, because I know when I was driving, it was like, whoa, that was last night. I got me a new 2020 Jeep Compass, and I'm like, yo, y'all trying to break up my new damn car. Me and Brother Divine was rolling, and it's like the stupidity that was on the road, and then I'm like, it's Mercury retrograde. Just like when Mercury retrograde, your phone's acting up, YouTube definitely be off the frenzy during Mercury retrograde. So I already knew exactly what it is. You know what I'm saying? I knew what I was in for immediately. So it's not like I didn't know what was going to go on the road. I just didn't think it was going to be that bad. Miss B, oh gosh, I'm new driver on the road. Yeah, be careful. Be careful. Tracy, you out there in Florida, right? Tracy says, crazy car accidents all week. All week. It's crazy. I stay prayed up with my honey amber malas, my gold oil, etc. Facts. If any of y'all haven't got that gold oil on deck, you ran out of gold oil, you better re-up. I made the mistake of not putting mine on. Okay. Leah, my mom's got into a minor accident last week. Her first in years. Lucky for her, she and the other person were not driving fast. See what I mean? It's a lot going on. All right. Sadie, well, the children are using my truck too. Yeah, well, you better be careful with them using that truck. That's all I'm going to say. Now, let me take a horoscope roll call before I get fully started into this. Okay. What's y'all horoscopes out there? What is y'all horoscopes out there? And which one should I start with first? That's the next thing. Which one should I start with first? Let's see. Yeah, Mercury retrograde. This sucker ain't playing this year. And I hope y'all didn't forget about the warping entities. All right? I hope y'all didn't forget about them. And the magnetar star. Because I told y'all in 2020, it will get extremely crazy. All right? I told you it's going to get extremely crazy. Y'all thought I was playing. I knew what I was in for. That's why I had to get protected quick. And when I felt like, hey, I wasn't using enough of the spiritual energy of prayers that I needed to use, I had to go in, fully in. All right? So, just word to the wise. When dealing with Mercury retrograde, y'all got to be extremely, extremely careful. Please be careful. Now, let me see that horoscope roll call. Wait, is somebody birthday on here? I don't know if it's this YouTube, but like y'all taking extremely long to type. I want to move on with the show. I need to know what's these signs. I misplaced my gold oil every time I find it. What? And look for it to use it. It's nowhere to be found. Yeah, that's one of your children stealing your gold oil. I hate to break it to you, Sadie V. Mama Sadie, I'm going to tell you like it is. They house in your gold oil and then they put it back. Then they take it again. Yeah, that's what's happening. They house in your damn gold oil. Don't make no mistake about that. Okay, now I see y'all up on here typing it all in. Let me see. I think it's Lin Lin's birthday. I see people telling Lin Lin happy birthday. So happy birthday to you, Lin Lin. Your birthday is tomorrow. Happy birthday to you, Pisces. I see my man Kansu on here. Why he look like he eating ice cream? I know you ain't eating ice cream. Don't try to block your screen. You eating ice cream over there, man?
Oh no, I mean Indian food.
Indian food. Oh, okay. Say hello to people, man. Don't be rude.
What's up, people? What's happening? What's good? Life is lovely, man. You always got to do that. Even in Mercury Retrograde, life is lovely.
Facts. Gang, gang, gang. So for the people, one of the things you're definitely going to have to get is the gold oil. If you don't know the number for the gold oil, well, I'll let Kansu talk about that. But this is the number you're going to want to call to get the gold oil. 929-374-3828. Go ahead, Kansu.
That's right.
You going to say something?
Mm-hmm.
Kansu eating, boy.
The gold oil is really beneficial. The gold oil is really beneficial for your aura. It's really beneficial for your health. But most of all, the herbs that I use with the gold oil is really good for your intent. You know, I was raised in the hoodoo culture along with voodoo ever since I was 13 years old. And with that, the hoodoo culture teaches that the herbs and the plants are our ancestors. They're our family. We're related to them. So, you know, I speak to my plants. I speak to my herbs. I give love to my herbs. And I promise you, when you add natural or other natural elements like gold, and then the oil base, it keeps you balanced, it keeps you peaceful, it keeps you focused, helps you concentrate. Because in Mercury retrograde, it's about slowing things down, doing things deliberately. Like you got to think, I'm going to walk over to this sink, I'm going to do this, I'm going to move this towel here. You don't want to slip on nothing, you don't want to cut nothing, you don't want to break nothing. All you want to do is be intentful in your actions. And then what's going to start happening is the momentum will shift and things will start working in your favor and building up momentum through those retrogrades. Because even though it's wartime, Mercury is a war planet, you know, those of you who are ruled by Mercury, like myself, you have to move deliberately, think and act and do things deliberately. And that's what that gold oil helps you do. It helps you focus, especially if you know about your meridian points, if you know how to put the gold oil on your money, use the gold oil around your doorways with your salting. Those of you who are old school understand spirituality with salt in the doorways and your window ways, the gold oil is phenomenal. I love it, man. I live by it. Especially with shout out to Joel Benjamin for infusing the gold into that. Once we did that, we knew we had a winner. So,
oh yeah. Remember, it's prayed up by 3 different people. And we don't play when it comes to this. I know the people don't know. You done got oils from me before, everything else. So we make it work. And especially around this time when people are slandering you or anything of that nature, you definitely need that. Go ahead, Consul. I know you want to talk about that, Consul. Go ahead.
Well, guys, it's certain hours that I eat during retrograde because I follow circadian rhythm. So that's why I'm eating now. Because for certain hours, you know, the body needs to digest. And I take Mercury retrograde seriously. And this season, for some reason, 2020 is starting out like the season of the haters. And all of this slander and this double talk really don't need to be out here in the public. And when you attack innocent people, the comeback is even worse. And as time goes by, y'all going to see what happens when you attack innocent folks. So I'm not with all that slander. This is, you know, that stuff didn't even have to happen. You know, and then, you know, and why Joel out of all people? Why Joel? I just don't get it. I think that's crazy. I think it's insane. It makes absolutely no sense that somebody out of jealousy or ignorance want to attack somebody else because they can't get what they want. So, you know, those who slander will. I don't want to say too much on this air. I just know you shouldn't do it. You're gonna have problems.
And of course, I'm not the only one that has been slandered or been under attack, especially during this Mercury retrograde. So I'm seeing people on here. I'm seeing the zodiac signs. So I'm about to start up the zodiac. Just running through the zodiac, letting y'all know what to watch out for. I see a fellow Aries in here. In
No,
it
but Joel, let me
too.
get my chart. I'm glad you said it. I'm gonna get my zodiac chart.
Yeah. Get your chart. One of the things y'all gonna need for Mercury retrograde, this one anyway. And I'm sorry, let me put an apology out there now that I didn't rush give this to y'all sooner, but I had to rush and get it and use it for myself when all this stuff been happening and going down. It is what it is, you know. So I had to protect myself, do what I had to do, and that's it, bottom line. But you know, got back on proper track. So now me and Kansu is here to give it to you. All right. So I see we got Tauruses up in here. We got Cancers, Capricorns. We got a little everybody up in here. Yeah, because y'all don't be representing your signs. Wadna, my money been slow for the past 2 weeks. All right, let's talk about with the money because I told y'all with the money. Like I said, one of the things you're definitely gonna need jade and gold oil. Those are the best. Trust me. And I've been using a few damn things. Okay? And trust me, the jade, and not just any type of jade. You need the jade from a Hichin country. That's where they got like the best type of jade.
Right.
I did a live stream on that a while back. Actually, I did a lecture on that a while back. I need to put it up where they show the New York Times show where they get the best jade in the whole wide world. It's from Kitchen Country and how the Asian, I forgot, I think it's Chinese government. That's it. It's an island outside of Chinese government, out of China, excuse me, and the government. It's a whole big conspiracy where they're getting the people on that island addicted to certain drugs so they could just mine the jade. Okay, that's some of the best jade. I don't know. They still mining to this day, and they still finding jade. No matter how deep they go, they still coming up with jade. All right, that's the type of jade I got. That's the type of jade I deal with. And you're gonna want yourself some gold oil. This is going to work. The gold oil. The next stone you're gonna need is, I always mess up the name, but Divine be here to help me. Usually when it comes to that name. But Vangeanite, I'll just have to show you how it look. That one will help you big time. Big time. Okay? So that's one you would have to use. Let me see. Now, the thing is, when you get the gold oil during this Mercury retrograde, let me just pull out my money. Bear with me, people. Let me pull out the money just so you can see exactly what I'm talking. Okay? That's the only way that you're going to actually know what I mean and how to use it. I'm actually wait till Kansu come back because I'm going to demonstrate how to put it on your money. Kansu, talk to them for a second while I come back. Let me get the gold oil, okay?
Okay. Yeah, when it comes to money attraction, you know, I do a lot of work with money attraction. Money is about prosperity. Money is about fertility. Money is about health and wealth because we use that as a means to attain those things. So we look at the energies and forces behind money. So when we go and do our spiritual work, we're talking about fertility. We're talking about Ganesha. We're talking about Pavarati. We're talking about Ogun to remove the obstacles. We're talking about Shango to be wise and thinking with your money. We're talking about Obatala to be patient. We're talking about Yemoya to nurture and have care with your money. Not necessarily be fearful, but have a nurturing spirit with your money. So we start using those elements, and when we get into astrological houses, we start understanding those things. And we got to look at our time reference codes, and that's of course our birth sign. Those of you who are Aries, it's all about self-awareness. Aries always have a growing self-awareness and confidence through asserting your will into the world. Sometimes you can be real stubborn. Your will can be really strong, and it can be overpowering for some people around you, but you got to know that that's your nature, and you can't blame things on your nature. You can only, refine yourself around your nature, but you're going to always be who you are. And be proud of who you are. And when both of you are Aries out there, when you know you're balanced, it's all about when you're self-aware, when you're conscious of your surroundings, when you speak your mind and you don't hold anything in. That's when you know you're balanced. When you're initiating things, when you take charge and do things, when you are willing to take risks, when you're direct, that's when you know you're balanced. And balance is all about your feelings and things you do. Pay attention to your feelings and your moods, Aries. And when you become active and you're independent, you know that your Aries light is shining. You're balanced and you're not overemphasized. And those kind of characteristics, and then you put in the thought process of money attraction, and you start adding those tools like gold oil and things of that nature. When you start adding those things, now you start materializing and manifesting those energies that are attracted to money. Because remember, money is wood. It's made with paper from trees, and we know as spiritualists how powerful the trees are. We understand how powerful those trees are. Those are the arms and limbs of the divine mother, Mother Earth. So we know we have to honor and respect our trees, because that's where money is rooted from, and that's why money has very strong spiritual powers, because you got to know the essence of where that money comes from. So Aries, understand what makes you balanced. Being self-aware, being assertive, initiate stuff, guys. Okay, Aries, be direct, be active and independent. But I'm gonna let Joel go ahead and do what he got to do. I got a few more signs we're gonna discuss, but just to keep the show flowing. Go ahead, Joel.
Okay, this is about $200 right here. All right, as you can see, $100 bill, and we got the 20. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20. Okay, 200. This is $220. Mm-hmm. This is what you're gonna do with your money. All right, for the gold oil, and with this Mercury retrograde, you're gonna fan it out like this. All right. And I would give out the certain prayers to say, but already for the people who done got my pay-per-view live streams, y'all know what to say and what to deal with. All right. So just like this, you're gonna fan it out. Okay. Just like this. You're gonna take the gold oil, shake it up real good. Make sure you get that gold oil up in there. You see that? See the gold particles in there? That's 24 karat gold, by the way. And you're just gonna go across the money like this. See? Simple as that. You just go across the money. I'm gonna show y'all again. Okay? Just like that. There we go. Let me do it like this, because I want them to see properly. Okay? and you just go across the money. One swipe. Bam, bam. You put it on the table. You could do it. Let me do it like this. Okay. So you see, that way you're getting all the bills on there. All right. This is what we do. All right. I ain't even gonna bother tell you how much money I done made. Okay. Because the money was drying up. All right. Money was drying up. And you're gonna take some of this gold oil. I was about to say damn heavenly. Oh, it smells so good. Take some, you're gonna put it behind there, put it on your wrist each day. Now, one of the money points that you deal with is the palm.
That's right.
So some there. Right, Consul?
That's right.
Yeah, we don't really teach people on that, but for this Mercury retrograde, a lot of stuff is going on. And you're gonna rub it in your hands. I already had some on my fingertips. We're gonna do like this. All right, we got over 181 people watching. Like, come on now. Let's get to it. Y'all need to hit that like button. I know some of y'all don't know how to hit the like button from on your mobile device, but it's all right. So that's how you do it. Okay? That's how it's actually done. Now, later on, I'm going to show you what to do with the jade. Okay? I don't know. I think I should save it. I think I should save it for a pay-per-view live stream. I don't think this is something that I should put out.
I agree.
Everybody. So, depending on the likes and the comments, I might put it out on exactly what to do with the jade. How y'all can't see clearly? My camera, let me make it full screen. Oh, man. Okay. You have the money.
I didn't even know my camera was off. Wow.
Nah, it's talking about me. It's talking about me. Some people didn't see what I did properly. They said it was cloudy. It's because of the focus on the camera. Okay? So
bump me out. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, that's how I did it. Mm-hmm. So, and you're gonna go across your money just like this. You see? Just like this. I gotta hold it up in the light properly. You see how certain parts is wet? It's from me rolling it across. That's what you're gonna want to do. All right. See it there? That's how you want to do it. So each bill gets caught. Then the way how you hold your money, you want to hold it like this. Put it together. Because some people don't know how to store their money in their wallets or pockets, Consul.
Mm-hmm.
You there, Consul?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. So this is how you do it. You're going to fold your money. Okay? Like that. So you see the back of the money, each bill. There we go. See? All of them is facing the same way. For those people who have registers and you're doing your business, there's a way to make sure your money go in your register. Salute to the super chatters out there. Y'all can show some love. Wadna, salute to you again for that super chat. And Mr. Murray, what's up? We got the UK in the house. UK, gonna show you. Love y'all accents out there. All right. So salute to Mr. Murray for that super chat support. Y'all, I'm giving up some information. Me and Kansu giving up that source. Okay. And you got Mr. Murray. You let Mr. Murray from the UK. From the UK. All the way from the UK. And then people, you know what, Kansu? People be looking to say, oh, when you do your live stream, you be on for hour and a half. And all you Kansu, you a Babanu, you and Brother Divine, anyone else you bring up there, all y'all do is big up the people that's international. Because yeah, like real talk, your man from the UK, one person super chat, and I ain't even asking people for super chat. Some people be saying, well, you know, I would like to do through PayPal or Cash App. So I tell the people, yo, you want to do Cash App? There go my Cash App right there, because I'm giving you the information. Joel Benjamin 528. Make sure you put the $ Joel Benjamin 528. See that? It's right there. That's the Cash App. Now, guarantee you, ain't nobody be sending it. And that's all right. Because I ain't fussing. I ain't fighting with them, Consul. I'm making sure information. I'm just saying, don't get mad at me, because the international audience, especially my people out there in the UK and Canada, salute to the people in Canada, that be super chatting or sending me cash apps. And I didn't even ask. So I'm just saying. But we're going to give you that information, though. Let's continue. So when you have the gold oil, it smells so good. For this Mercury retrograde, if you having money problems, you're also going to put it in your pockets. Rub it up in your pocket. You have your wallet. Rub it up in your wallet. Okay? There's certain things you have to do. Orange juice and eggs. Have to call you up and get that mala, brother. Okay, no problem. Call me up. You need the number? Here go the number. Y'all want gold oil? Y'all want the malas, all that? You're going to call 929-374-3828. That's 929-374-3828. If you want the Cash App, some people feel more comfortable doing Cash App. There go the Cash App. Joel Benjamin. Dollars, put the $ now. $ Joel Benjamin 528. So anyway, let's go on with it. You have something to say, Consul, before I continue on more?
No, you know what? I'll continue because I want to go back to the astrology. So yeah, go ahead.
You want me to go ahead?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, so it's very important when you know, let me say it this way. When Mercury retrograde is in effect, along with the Magnetar star, remember, the Magnetar star is not just affecting Mercury and Mercury retrograde. It's throwing the whole, how you say it, the whole horoscope out of whack. All right? You're going to notice, like me and Brother Divine spoke about before with these warping entities, they ride the wave. So they're going to start getting into people and they're going to be moving evil. They're going to be moving disgusting. And you're going to be like, wow, I didn't know this person could be like this. Mercury retrograde tends to bring out the worst in people instead of dealing for the better. All right? It's like, I don't know which horoscope I should do first. I'm going to leave it to the people. Depending on how much people is online, that's the horoscope I'm going to do first. You know, I don't know how much people, how much people we got on here now, Kansu?
What is it?
How much people online?
183.
I didn't hear you. 83 people?
183 people.
Oh, 183 people on live right now. Okay. So anyway, Depending on the amount of people that put up what it is, their horoscope is, we're going to go by that order. And, later on in the show, while we're doing this live stream, I want to really debate if to show you all how to do the jade money ritual. Okay, the jade money ritual. I'm gonna really debate on that. It looked like Aries got people beat. Nah, I'm playing. Let me see. I'm seeing. Okay, I'm gonna go down the list. We got. I seen a few Leos. Yo, what's up? The UK is in the house. Lil Hornet. Lil Hornet. I gotta say, yo, you gotta send me the two books autographed poems, man. His Instagram is fire when he be putting them up. Salute to you out there in the UK. You need to send me that, brother. He's a Leo, fire energy. Oh, you Leo. Y'all Leos. Y'all gotta be careful this this Mercury retrograde, boy. Y'all want to be too much in the forefront. Y'all need to sit back and chill out this Mercury retrograde. Y'all hot messes this Mercury retrograde. Cancers, I say Rads, excuse me, Redsby. Yeah, let me see. Air Pegasus, you are Aries? I didn't know you was an Aries. Okay, Aries. See, we had two Aries. You keeping count, right, Consul?
I'm trying.
Rob Oct 1C.
He's trying to move.
Scorpio. Leah, Sagittarius. We got Gemini. Glenary. We got Cancer. We got next Scorpio, Cancer. Another Sagittarius. Scorpio. It looked like Scorpios is winning. Team Virgo. Yeah, all right. I see y'all out there, Virgo. We got Sagittarius, Pisces, Libra. What's up, Nisi? And then there's a Pisces. Nisi Davis. What's up? Nisi Davis is a Libra. Murray is a Taurus. And Aries. Oh, light and love. Salute to you for that super chat support. 1111. Peace to all the fire signs. Retrograde can't hold us back. Facts. Gang, gang, gang. I love it. I love it. I love it. Virgo's in the house. Okay. We got Libras in the house. Stay high. What's up? Gloria Walters. Gang, gang, gang. All right. Which one you think win, Consul? Which one we should be doing first? I'm seeing Aquarius and all that up in there. Which one won?
I heard a lot of it looks like Scorpio was winning. I can't.
Yeah, I heard
this moving so fast. I can't keep it going.
Yeah. Scorpios won. Scorpios win. Yeah, all right. We're gonna go with that first. No problem.
Sorry about all you other signs. I see a lot of Scorpios.
What's your sign again, Consul? Let me find out you being biased.
Gemini.
All right.
Gemini.
You want to start off first, Consul, or you want me to jump in? How you want to do it?
No, you go ahead. You go first. You do the first
one. I bet. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Oh, thou Scorpio. You have to be careful, Scorpio, because you will be looking to sting people and end up stinging yourself. Okay? This is a time for you to be quiet. Ain't no ifs, ain't no buts about it. Stay quiet. Don't Well, yeah, not to say y'all too much in people business like that anyway. So, but just stay quiet. Don't be getting too much involved around people that you don't need to get involved with. All right. Scorpios, this is a challenging time for you. This is a time you should, I won't say just observe, but be behind the scenes. You got certain people that approach you, and you just got to hit them that stinger real quick. Okay? Only when they approach you now and try to get at you, that's when you hit them that stinger. Other than that, all you got to do is just chill out. Okay? Let me see. Oh, he's being truthful. Should I run out the room? Yo, the UK is funny. Yeah, I'm giving it to the Scorpios. I'm giving it to you like it is. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it and cap. I'm telling you, y'all gotta just watch out with that. Go ahead, Consul.
Well, on Scorpio. You want me to keep on Scorpio?
Scorpio, yeah, we're doing Scorpio first.
Well, a Scorpio, you guys, you like to expose the truth. And
it's time for them to do it.
You got to get all deep and serious with it. And so in Mercury retrograde, sometimes you're gonna get exactly what you're looking for. And you might not like what you find. So Scorpios, I know you want to expose and put things out there in the open so you can deal with it, and you really are more balanced when you're honest. But sometimes Scorpios, y'all can be brutally honest. Just chill out. Hold your tongue, that mouth of yours. Chill out. You ain't gotta always say something about something. Sometimes it's best to observe, especially during Mercury retrograde. So kind of be chill with that. Don't get too attached to anything. Kind of be standoffish and have a non-attached kind of attitude. And don't try to be so gloomy and cruel, because sometimes Scorpios, y'all can kind of get caught in the area where everything is gloomy, and you want to get people back. You're real vindictive sometimes. That's when you out of balance, and especially Mercury retrograde, it can make it worse. So don't, kind of stay away from that. Just make sure that you maintain your transparency and honesty, but keep it to a minimum and take other people's feelings into account. So Geminis, Scorpios, take it easy. Take it easy. It's Mercury retrograde. Now is not the time to be a typical Scorpio. Take your time.
Facts. Salute to Sadie V. Salute to you on that super chat support. Thank you very much. One more thing for Mercury retrograde. This is around the time you clean house, okay? Actually clean your house, and figuratively speaking, also start cleaning house. Watch out. This is the time to get rid of certain friends. This is the time to not air them out. Just slowly let them go. Okay, I see we got over 200 people on right now watching us live. Type in as you come in your sign, and so we see. All right, we starting. If you now coming in, I already know what it is because of YouTube. So just go back and watch, and you get to hear everything that was said. Certain things to watch. Fell on your money, blaza, blaza, blaza. All right, what's the next sign that we should do, Consul? You there, Consul?
Let's see. Oh
yes, Saucy Surge 86 says tap that like button if y'all can. Tap the like button. Let me see. Who we doing next, Consul? Oh, Salute to D Notes on the super chat support. And not super chat. I'm sorry. The Cash App support for the pop to cop gold oil. But soon came using dry one. Yeah. Yeah, get that gold oil. Salute to you for that, man. And okay, that's it. So salute to the super chatters out there and the cash appers. Just so y'all know that I want to send the cash app and look out $ Joy Benjamin 528. There you go. That's the cash app right there. You'll see my face with me cheesing. Now I don't even think I'm smiling in there. All right. What's the next sign we gonna go on to, Consul?
I would say Cancer.
Cancer.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I wanted to do the cancers, man. Cancers. Well, the cancer's been nice to me during this Mercury retrograde. So, you know, I ain't gonna say too much bad about the cancers. All right. But cancers, y'all gotta be definitely worried about people misunderstanding where you're coming from. You're gonna get into fights during this Mercury retrograde. Yeah. And I mean fights. I'm not talking about arguing and carrying on fights. I'm talking about fist fights. Be careful with that. You know, just that's all I could say for you. You gonna be misunderstood. Certain things you gonna say, people gonna blow it all the way out of proportion. All right, you gotta know better than that. Okay, especially in your relationships during this Mercury retrograde, especially during your relationships. Be careful. Okay. Anything you want to say on that, Consul?
Cancers. Boy, cancer. It's bad enough that some of these signs, man, are really they can be really misunderstood. Cancers are misunderstood. It takes a lot of patience to understand the cancer. My cancers. Mercury retrograde, be more receptive. Be receptive to things. Don't be so doggone sensitive. Don't be so sensitive about stuff. Chill out. And let go the past. Retrograde is a time for you, Cancers, to stop holding on the past and making yourself mad. If it's one group of people that do that, it's Cancers. And now retrograde will make it worse. Stop bringing up the past. Stop holding on to memories of what somebody did. Move on, let go, start something new. Don't start getting withdrawn or disconnected. Don't be detached and act like you really don't care when you know you care. And you you like being by yourself all the time. Get out and start associating with people. Don't be so reclusive. Because in retrograde, it intensifies. So you really want to be more receptive and accepting of things and try to be nurturing and caring and things of that nature that really promote the fact that you love feeling your feelings. You guys love being in your feelings. Happy, sad, glad, scared, crying. You love it. Y'all just love being in love with your feelings. So don't hold those things back and be receptive to other people's feelings. So yeah, that's about all I got though.
All right, who else we hit? Virgos.
Virgo.
Which one you want? Yeah, because I heard some Virgos that were being called. A lot of Virgos being called on the stream in the comment section. You want to go on Virgos?
Yeah, that's cool.
All right, hold on. Let me add up something.
That is my rising. Virgo rising.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Love sign. What's up, lovers?
I'm trying to add up so I could make sure I do the Virgos right. Because, yeah, in case y'all don't know, when we do these horoscopes, we also do a little of numerology in there, just so you know. Okay? So, Virgos, all right, this is a period for you to deal with your personal organization, meaning in control when it's how to properly, so you know. Doing everything in your power to make sure you're happy. Proper steps. That's career wise, relationship wise, everything. Now is the time to do it because during this Mercury retrograde, people will show the true colors to you. Okay? This is the time. Just hold back on your emotions, how you appear to be. Because you could get Virgos could be one where they get, yeah, it's a love sign, but woo, they could get fiery. And I'm like, how is that possible? When a Virgo get mad, they get mad. Okay. So, just watch how you interact with people and watch how they interact with you. Just fall back and pay attention. Everybody will be exposed to you. That's on some bull trash. All right. So that's all I got on that. This is your time to start switching up and getting your personal life in order. Okay. The next thing is with Virgos. Coming around I'd say anywhere of the 29th of March, excuse me, the 29th of February to the 3rd of March. Okay. You gotta be careful that your anger level don't spike around that time, because I forgot what sign is it. It's Mercury retrograde is going to be in by that time, but it's switching in signs. Because right now I believe it's in Pisces and something else, so it's going to be switching in signs. Right now you're going to be like a huge help to people and yourself. All you gotta do is fall back and watch, and people who are supposed to be with you and ride for you, they're gonna ride for you, and you'll ride for them. Go ahead, Kansu.
Yeah, we got a sign. Virgos. I'm a Virgo rising, and I had to learn. I can really identify with that because during normal times outside of retrograde, we gotta improve ourselves and our environment, and we love helping folks. Virgo. Sometimes we help each other to the point that we help other people. We become naive. Hold off on the helping of others. You need to be helping yourself through Mercury retrograde, and you need to be careful of trying to be perfect. We have an issue with perfection, and sometimes that can lead to being controlling. You're nitpicky. We can become obsessive, convulsive, and one thing that we'll do, we are workaholics. This Mercury retrograde, Virgos, stop overworking yourself. It's nothing wrong with not getting things done. It's all about consistency, and you will get the job done. So just do not get to that point, because then you're going to become, you already know about these Virgos. You're going to become careless, and you're not going to care about what happens. You're just going to say, forget it. I don't want to deal with it. And you're going to move on. It's going to come back to haunt you. So during this retrograde, just improve your abilities through improving yourself, improving your environment, making sure, maybe you want to make sure you got some fresh flowers in the house. Maybe you want to make sure you keep your floors mopped during the Mercury retrograde. Keep your baseboards clean in your house. Things like that promote self-improvement and self-awareness. Focus on that, Virgo, through this retrograde.
Tracks. So definitely, be careful of who you help. Just watch and observe. The ones that you are supposed to help, you're going to know who to help because you're going to watch them pretty good. But definitely work on getting certain things in order for this Mercury retrograde. And I can't say you'll be too much under attack. So you're good. All right. Who else we going to do? We got Scorpio. We got Cancer. Who else should we do now?
Yeah. Let's see.
You want to do Sagittarius?
Sure, Sagittarius is cool. Fire sign.
Yeah, let's do another fire. Fire! Ah. Not good for you when it comes to family and relationships during Mercury retrograde, Sagittarius. And quite frankly, you're going to end up putting your own foot in your mouth. Be careful of what you start because it will bite you in the ass. This is the time, Sagittarius, you're supposed to just chill. Brother Divine, he's a Sag. And I had to tell him, I was like, bro, stop talking. I know you mad right now, but chill out. Don't say another word. And he was like, oh my gosh, you're right, Brother Joel. And he already knows this. But yeah, let your anger get the best of you, and y'all will go out there and start doing things that ain't going to be very beneficial to helping you. All right? I could say that right now. It ain't going to help you. I'm telling you now. So your best bet is to stay quiet. Stop running off at the mouth. Stop looking for sympathy. All you got to do is chill in the backdrop, because for Sagittarius in Mercury retrograde, this is one of your 2020 is one of your challenging years to begin with. And Mercury retrograde ain't helping any. Okay? So I advise you, be very careful. All right? That's all I got to say on that. Go ahead, Kanzi.
Yeah, Sagittarius, man, you're fiery, and like Baba said, you got to think sometime before you speak during retrograde. Sometimes it helps because you speak up on things, and you always want to know things. You love knowledge. You get excited, and when things happen, you just speak on it. Sometimes not even without even thinking about it. Slow things down and think. Ponder on some stuff. Take your time, and always be open-minded. Don't hold stuff in. Just know how to say it. It ain't what you say, it's how you say it. So, always maintain your optimism, because once you start becoming, oh, this ain't gonna happen, this ain't gonna work, you that fire sign, you're already killing yourself. Especially during Mercury retrograde. Always say I shall, I will, and I am. It's all about doing during the retrograde for you. Don't get all self-righteous and preachy, because Sagittarius will do that, especially during the retrograde. Don't get all condescending and over-excessive, getting impractical. Be real practical, be understanding. Because sometimes Sags can be closed-minded sometimes. When this retrograde hits, that's when you notice it's affecting you, when you start becoming closed-minded, like you just say no to everything. Just take your time and be open-minded during Mercury retrograde, because you may pass something that's been brought to you as a blessing because you're shutting it off internally. Don't do that, because spirit doesn't work on time like on a watch. Spirit works. That's all it is. And Sags get real impatient and they want it when they want it. Let go the understanding of time, especially during retrograde. Just know you're putting it out there and it will be. And stand on it and let go.
Okay. That's it. That's it, Consul, for Sag.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's do Aquarius.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Aquarius. Oh, Aquarius. Financially, you need to be in tune. You're an Aquarius, you're going through a Mercury retrograde, you need this. Okay? I don't care if you're dealing in business, loaning out money, going on your job working. You got to be careful when it comes to your finances. All right? Because you could fall, trip, hurt yourself, then your ass can't get to go to work. All right? It's all that simple. So what you should do is be careful. Everything you're dealing with money has to be properly calculated. Matter of fact, y'all should be talking to somebody like Kansu, Shashmua Moon around this time dealing with money and finances. I don't care if you go to buy yourself a 25-cent candy. You better be careful. And that's all I have to say on it. Because really, your money will be affected the most during this Mercury retrograde Aquarius. Out of everybody that's going to be affected the most, you are going to be the ones feeling it the most, Aquarius. So, I put the warning out there for you. Be careful. Go ahead, Consul.
Yeah. You know, Aquarius, one thing, you know, retrograde is tough enough that a lot of people don't understand you, Aquarius. And, you know, they always think you the oddball. That's when you shine in the best, is when you don't do the regular stuff. Do what you do. Aquarians do irregular things. Keep doing you. You're real eccentric. You're real extravagant. You like interesting color schemes and all these. Do these things. Do it. You got good eyesight. You're really inventive. You know how to invent and create things. So during the retrograde, invest in that. Now, the flip side of that, because we're talking about retrograde, stop being so rebellious. Stop fighting against yourself and other people. You know, being radical and just, you know, oh man, I'm about to save the world. Nope, sit still. You'll get back to saving the world after March 10th. No time to be extreme like Aquarius are. Just and outlandish, just yeah. And if somebody upsets you, you know, Aquarius, y'all never let go of grudge. Y'all hold grudges forever. Mercury retrograde, it's time to wash that clean. If you don't, those grudges gonna be with you through the whole next year. Trust me. Consistently. So it's all about washing things clean. Get it done and make sure you keep your discipline, because you normally got a tough, disciplined energy about you. Work on that and maintain it through this retrograde. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say on that though. But Aquarius hanging now. Y'all some special. Y'all got a special style.
That's it on that.
Yes.
Okay. We did Scorpio, Cancer, Virgo, Sag, and we did Aquarius. Who else? Yeah, I like Capricorn. Capricorns. Let's give it to them, Consul. All right. Capricorns, this is the time for you during Mercury retrograde. Should be educating yourself. Now, with that being said, you got to watch out for people scamming your ass. Okay? Don't fall for the old okey doke with these individuals. Okay? Take what I'm telling you. Be very careful when it comes to that. Because they're going to come around and they're going to act like, hey, it's all sweet. Everything is all fine and dandy and trick you. And they're going to come under the guise of educating you. Okay? So be mindful of that. Be careful of that. Because it's coming. Okay? You don't want to get fooled. You don't want to get put out there or be caught in the crosshairs and get your money taken from you. All right? And you have to be wise when dealing in your relationship. You got somebody that you like, somebody that this is the time actually for Capricorns, somebody that you've been feeling for a long time in a relationship, and they're coming around. Now is your time to act on it. I'm telling you now is your time to act on it. Don't miss out. All right? Don't be all slow-mo when it comes to that. I'm telling you, you better jump on that immediately. All right? You're already supposed to be known as great lovers. Let that love energy flow through you. But don't go giving people your money like that, and they're gonna try to you're gonna run into a few that's gonna try to use you during this. Oh, you're gonna see them. They're gonna come during this Mercury retrograde. And I'm talking about use you money wise. Okay? Now, like I said, when it comes to your relationship, you know you feeling the person. Don't think you just gonna hold back or whatever. You gonna look to hold back and then you're gonna regret it for at least a good 6 months in. Don't say I ain't telling you. Go ahead, Consul. You got it.
Yeah, Capricorns, you guys are really great leaders too, man. You guys, you like to build a legacy. And you're all about discipline. And even when you discipline, you're real patient, and you guys you got a high pain tolerance. Capricorns, when you're responsible, because that's what that's your core. You can always depend on a Capricorn. You're very committed, you're hardworking, you're mature. It's just Capricorn's got a real nice balance, right? But then in that balance, and you all determined, but you don't take and pay attention to the people around you. And in retrograde, it's enhanced. Be mindful. Don't be so harsh or so stiff and over cautious about stuff. And restrict yourself from opening your mind to things. During the retrograde, you're going to have to step out your comfort zone. Because the reason you're so strict is because you like to know where things are. You like to know what's going on around you. So be mindful of that. Be very mindful of that so that you don't overemphasize your nature during Mercury retrograde. Because when we're dealing with our birth signs, it's all about what gets overemphasized during the retrogrades. So if you find yourself detached or you're using, man, I got to finish this project, or you start overly obsessed, being overly successful with success, you're getting out of balance. Because with you, it's all about you being that leader, having that quality of understanding and patience. And we need Capricorns during the Mercury retrograde. So most definitely Capricorn, stay balanced, stay being a natural leader.
Facts on top of facts. That's it for Capricorn.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Consul?
Yep. Yep.
Okay. All right, let me see here. Who else? Bear with me. Let me see who else should I do. Let me fix my stuff first. Hold on. All right. So we did Scorpio, Cancer, Virgo, Sag, Aquarius, Capricorn. Oh, we didn't do Libra. Libra, you there, Consul? Can't hear you.
Come here.
Okay. So let's do Libra.
Mm-hmm.
Libra. All right, Libra. Ah, Libra. This is the time that you need to just get more engulfed into your spirituality. All right. Everything you should be dealing with right now is supposed to deal with spirituality. Everything. You're conscious, higher level than every and anybody else. Okay. That's really it. Ain't much to say for Libras. Spirituality, spirituality, spirituality. Down to when you're having sex, you need to do it on a spiritual level. This Mercury retrograde will tear your ass up if you don't get deep within your spirituality. As a matter of fact, y'all should be getting some gold oil. Most definitely. Let me put the number out there for you Libras because y'all need it. Y'all need this ish bad. Oh, no. That's the Cash App. There we go. 929-374-3828. Libras, I'm telling you now. I won't say you ain't get the warning from me and Baba Kansu. Go ahead, Kansu. Ain't nothing else I got to say on them.
Well, with Libras, Mercury retrograde in your nature, because I always divine in signs through nature. I go to the root of the sign, astrological sign, and Libras. Just make your mind up and do it. Just sitting there stuck and indecisive gets worse during that retrograde. Make your mind up and do things. Don't worry about is it fair or is it 50-50. Life is not 50-50. Sometimes you're just not gonna be treated fairly. That's just what it's like about. And stop trying to figure out retrograde. Live through retrograde and make it work for you. And don't be so indecisive and standoffish. Do what makes you Libra and dependable. Be cooperative. You got morals. Be fair. You're very fair. You're impartial. You're not biased. You know how to blend in with anybody. Libras know how to adjust to anybody. So continue to do that. But don't overdo it. Don't get too agreeable. Don't agree on everything. But just look at things from a natural perspective. Because during this retrograde, I'm telling you, you're gonna become indecisive and you might just become weak and lose things out of sight. So you want to keep that inner vision by being balanced and staying focused. So yeah, that's for Libra. That's for Libra through this retrograde.
All right. Let's do Leo's next. Leo. This is the time for you to get your act together financially. You're the next one that needs this gold oil. Okay? And you definitely need the jade. All right? You definitely do. Anything that passed in the time that you feel that you should have gotten, like that house, that car, dealing with anything financially, now is the time to do it. Now is the time to go get it in and get what you need right now. Okay? Study and analyze any contracts that you did before. Now is the time to study it. Do what you have to do, and it will help you out, and you'll be able to stay the course. Okay, so definitely look into that and check it out. Financially, you're supposed to be fortified, and not for nothing. Out of all the other signs, this is a good time for y'all to be getting money. Okay, but you're only gonna get it if you're strategic with it. Let me say that. If you're not strategic with it, you're not gonna get it. Okay, so Leos, get with the program.
That's right.
Go ahead, Consul. You got it.
Yeah, Leos, man, express yourself through the retrograde. That keeps you balanced. You got to express yourself. Don't hold the feeling in until it builds up, and then the world gonna think you're lashing out at them for no reason. Because you know you're confident, you're always wearing a smile. Express yourself. Be creative, be playful. You know, be self-assured. Don't doubt yourself. You know, stand strong in who you are. Always give. In retrograde, it's all about letting go and giving. Keep your cup empty through the retrograde. Do some acts of charity. You know, do something philanthropic for the people around you. Do something for somebody. Feel self-empowered by doing that. And be careful of being self-centered and just focusing on self. Make sure that you're willing to open up and be receptive to people. And you know, sometimes people think you're arrogant. They think that you're just dramatic and demanding and boastful. No, it's just that you know what you know. So if you're more expressive, people understand, oh, the Leo's not arrogant. Oh, I get it. Now I understand because the Leo was compassionate and took time to explain their actions. I know, Leo, I know you feel like you don't owe nobody an explanation, but sometimes it's hard to understand the Leo. So just go ahead and express yourself and ride this retrograde with fearlessness. And that's it with Leo.
That's it for Leo.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, let's do Gemini, shall we? Kansu, since you're a Gemini. All right.
Yes, sir.
Gemini. Okay. You need to deal with family and business, real estate, everything. This is your time to watch and analyze. And if you watch and analyze properly, oh, you gonna get money. You gonna get good money. Let me be clear on this. You're going to get good money. Just watch and analyze. Don't be too quick to jump the gun. Watch and analyze. When it comes to real estate, family, finance, and whatnot, it's in your favor. But if you move to, all right, let me put it, let's see like this. Let's say you're supposed to get, okay, we talking about the jade and the gold oil right now, right? Let's say you know you're supposed to get that. You want to get that, and then you turn around and don't get that. Or you might say, you know what? Let me be cheap. That gold oil is too much over there. Let me see if I could get an imitation or a knockoff. Gonna be just as good. Okay? Or let me go buy some cheap jade. Or you already got a piece of cheap ass jade. You're the ones that's gonna end up losing in this Mercury retrograde, and it's gonna affect you. Thank God, only for like the next month, which will be like the whole month of March. After that, you'll get out the grit, okay, the grit and the grind of it. But, and there's a but, if you don't get in order and do what you have to do, that's what's going to come to you. But you have the will and the capacity to overturn that. It's all up to you, people. It's all up to you, Gemini. You have the power. This is time for you to make money hand over fist. And I ain't got to say nothing more. This is Kanzu sign. I could let him tell you better than me.
Yeah, that's true. With Geminis, This year, 2022, this is the year of money, and we know how to attract money. But those who attract money have many enemies. When the Gemini does not express themselves, we got a high pain tolerance. When we are going bad, nobody will know because we try to work through it. We don't tell nobody when we're going through things. And this is when we are underemphasized going through retrograde. Look, Gemini, all that personality, all that flair, get your point across, because right around you, Gemini, you're very naive. You don't know when the enemy's sitting right next to you. And you believe in keeping your enemies far away. Look, Gemini, with your half arrogant ass. Keep them enemies close. Keep your friends away from you, because your friends will block you and get in your way, because you are one of the chosen few that are successful with money. And money and friends don't mix. This Mercury retrograde, stop talking to your friends about how successful you're going to be. Stop telling your business. Don't do that, Gemini. I know you think you inspiring folks. Look, Gemini, you get taken advantage of more than most signs, because you're naive to the fact that just because somebody's smiling in your face don't mean they don't have a dagger in the back of their hand. So be very, very careful during Mercury retrograde about talking your business, being this people person and mingling, trying to meet new people. Slow down. Sit still and keep yourself and mind your business, Gemini. Stop being nosy, Gemini. That's all I got to say for that retrograde. Y'all know y'all hear me out there, Gemini. No, you hear me. Go ahead.
And that's a Gemini. All right? That's coming from a Gemini. I don't know why my stuff, I get to find out that my stuff is looking blurry on the other end.
Gemini can be penny pinchers, yeah.
Over here on my end, it's not showing blurry. But looking at the live stream link, and I'm looking blurry, so I apologize for that. Most I could say is Mercury in retrograde. All right? So now let's deal with Taurus. Taurus, you are
Taurus in the 13th house. Yes.
Taurus, you're next one that's gonna be very misunderstood. You're gonna find yourself in a lot of confusion if you don't chill the hell out. You're gonna need a lot of luck energy, Taurus. That's all I got to say for you. Because y'all hard-headed. Hey, Tauruses are hard-headed. They're gonna pretend like they're not Kansu, but I know they are. You're gonna need a lot of luck energy. I'm telling you now. Don't say I ain't warn you, Taurus. You definitely gonna need some of this jade by when the time is all said and done. Y'all, listen. Yeah, y'all gonna be in so much confusion. People gonna put y'all in so much ish. You're gonna be like, but I didn't even say that. And they're gonna be like, no, you said something close to that, though. And they're gonna take it and misunderstand what you're saying. Okay? That's all I got to say. Because I know y'all gonna be hard-headed and don't listen. Anyway, I know it. I already spoke. Since this Mercury retrograde started to a few Taurus, and they didn't listen to me. And then they had to end up coming back for me to help them. And I'm like, damn, I'm going through enough as it is. It's funny. Taurus, when you tell them something that they want to be hard-headed and don't listen, it's amazing how mad and frustrated they could get at you when you want to help them do some stuff your damn self. And it's a few of y'all Taurus that are like that, okay? So don't say I ain't tell you. Go ahead, Kansu. You got it.
Yes, Taurus, I know you're resourceful. I know you know how to get your own things and do your own thing. But sometimes you are so resourceful that you hurt other people in getting what you need. Be open to helping you and everybody. And Tauruses, I know you need your space. Tauruses can't be crowding no Taurus. You got to get core Taurus their room. Mercury retrograde Taurus, stay away from folks for a while. Do you. Indulge in you. Get to know who you are, Taurus. Because I know you get tired of people real quick. So I understand how it can be where I'm tired of folks. I need some space. It's just like that big bull. You got to give a bull 50 feet. You can't crowd a bull. So I understand exactly what you're going through. So please, please stay focused through this retrograde in solitude. Recharge. Let this be an area where you recharge and recalibrate and get ready to go back out there and do your Taurus thing, being sensual and luxurious and affluent and supportive. Get that Taurus on after the retrograde, though. Give yourself a break. You know, it's break time. So that's Taurus for retrograde. I don't know. You there, Baba Joy? That's funny, like okay, well, we'll move on. Let's see. Let's see. What have we not done? If anybody,
Damn, you could have told me you could have told me you wasn't hearing me, man. My
oh
stuff
no,
was still.
I asked you. I did. I asked you. I said, "Was you there?" I thought you was gone. We lost you.
My bad. Aries.
We did Aries.
No, we
Well,
didn't.
no, you didn't do Aries. Go ahead. Go ahead. I did.
I think that's it. After Aries,
Is it?
we go
No, we
down the
got
list.
Pisces. We got Pisces. Aries and
We
Pisces.
do Pisces. Okay. So let's do Pisces. Pisces. Damn, we rarely skip Pisces. So we gotta give it to them now. All right. This is the time for you to deal with hooking up with the right people. Okay. And when you hook up with the right people, you're gonna have to weed out others. All right, at this time. If you don't weed out the people that you're supposed to weed out, Pisces, they're gonna end up burning. All right. This is the time to get it in, get yourself in order, get stuff right, get it done properly. You need a proper, strong foundational system of people that are going to look out for you at this time, because you're going to go through a financial rough patch around this Mercury retrograde time. Like I said, that's why the gold oil would be good for you. And the sad part about it is you ain't going to start going through it until March and into the Mercury retrograde. Coming around like the ending up more like around the 28th until March 3rd. Around them areas, oh, it's going to get rough. You're going to need the right people around you. Excuse me. You're going to need the right people around you. All right? Don't say I ain't tell you. Go ahead, Bobby.
Yeah, Pisces. My mentalists out there, Pisces. You know, y'all got awesome mind power. And when you go through that thing that you do, because Pisces, you're very intuitive, very intuitive. During this retrograde, really kind of sit back and contemplate on success. Think about how I'm going to be successful, what I need to do to be successful, and don't overthink it. The first thing comes to you, write it down. Don't think about writing it down, just write it down. First thing comes to you. Because when you start overthinking, you start doing things unconsciously, you're really overdoing it as a Pisces. You really want to be balanced in knowing that you got great intuition and you know how to be peaceful. And when you're peace, you know how to trust people and things going on. So through this retrograde, make sure you focus on that. Focus on that. Focus on being calm. You know, make sure you do that. Don't be angry and upset, because sometimes you can get that way. And sometimes you get stressed out real easy and you overthink. So cut that down and really relax through the Mercury retrograde. Stay focused and use that mind power that you got, that intuition. When you feel something, believe it and act on those thoughts and those voices that go on in your head. And also, Mercury retrograde, you one of the few signs during this time period, it is good for you to play the lottery. It's real good for you to go out there and take a chance on the lottery, especially scratch-off tickets and things like that. You got a strong intuition, and go look at the scratch-off tickets, and one of them drawn to you, go play it. But you got a good chance of winning big money. So Pisces, through this retrograde, do what you got to do. You already know.
All right. Last but not least, Aries. Aries. A few things. You better be checking and dealing with all documentation. Get up on your documentation. When dealing with all documentation, revisit, check it twice, do what you have to do. This Mercury retrograde, you're going to go through it with relationship issues. Your money issues will be good if you move accordingly and stick to your spirituality. Okay? Now, with the job, you might want to do job changing. Be careful if you want to change your job, Aries, because you might feel, well, I'm getting problems over here. That's only because of the Mercury being in retrograde. Okay? You're going to get that. So it will cause you to think like, oh, I should change my job. Don't get too hasty. The good part about it is the studying and thinking that you do from now will help you later on when it comes to your job status, where things could go better. I know it might seem bad now, but it's going to be good. One of the good parts about it is you should be playing Lotto. You are a next one. It's funny how Pisces and Aries, around this time, Pisces and Aries I'm a break down the sign. I know this because I dealt with a lot of Aries, giving them the breakdown. Plus, I'm an Aries myself. When come time for dealing with people who is like money wise and on the ball with it, you want to deal with Pisces and Virgos and Capricorns. But the Capricorns might annoy you a bit, because the Capricorn's going to want it to be more about them. All right. But money wise, y'all team up, especially around this Mercury retrograde time. Y'all going to be doing magic together. I promise you that. But Aries, don't be hard-headed and stubborn. This is not the time for you to just lash out at anybody and everybody. Sit back. And it's one of them situations when they hit this cheek, you pull out the banger on them. Pop, 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 pop. And then you won't be in the wrong. I'm telling you. All you got to do is just lie wait. Let the flames, ignite more and more. And trust me, people going to catch you sleeping. Or they going to think that they catch you sleeping. And then that's your time to launch your attack. So Aries, be very, very careful. And definitely you should be dealing with money and finances. Speaking of Aries, you definitely need some of this gold oil. Okay? Because after this, I'm going to buy me a Powerball. Okay? I don't care how much millions it is, buy me a Powerball. And a lot. Matter of fact, let me put on some more. The hell with that. See, I was all over my hands. See? Put on some more. This is what you're going to need. And especially if you're dealing in court cases where it's going to end up having to help your finance. Trust me, I should know. Go ahead, Kansu.
Yeah, Aries. And I kind of touched on it earlier before when Joel stepped away before. Be self-aware, be conscious, be knowledgeable of your surroundings. Consciousness only means to be aware. So be consciousness of what's going on around you and assert yourself and don't feel bad about doing it. Because when you start doubting yourself and things of that nature, and you don't take chances, it limits your ability to grow as an Aries. So during the retrograde, you need to go full force. You need to just go ahead and take a step off that ledge and make it happen. You need to have faith because you got favor in your faith, Aries. You're a very courageous person. So go ahead and move forward in your knowledge and keep it moving. Don't look back. Let retrograde be the opening of a new things and new challenges that you definitely gonna be able to handle. Don't be passive. Don't be in between passive and aggressive. Move forward and be aggressive about your life. Don't be afraid of things. Don't feel like a victim. You ain't got to do that. Just be glad that you are who you are because that's your nature. So continue to do your thing, Aries. Keep doing your thing, man. Knock those bridges down. Move focused. Stay focused through on retrograde.
Facts. Consul, give up your information. I gotta go play my Powerball.
Oh,
Come
yes.
on, give up that information.
You can reach me at Consul Sheshmu Moon on YouTube. Consul 19 on Instagram. You can also reach me at Consul Sheshmu Moon on Facebook. Reach out to me. I'm there. I'm everywhere. Just reach out to me, man. I'll reach right back to you. And we can get the ball rolling. If you're looking for, any kind of financial help, spiritual guidance, mentorship, I'm here, Brother Consul. Reach out to me.
All right. Now, y'all like the live stream. Come on now. Y'all need to comment. It had over 400 people, and I've been watching y'all. I noticed as soon as y'all hear y'all signs, y'all like, okay, I'm coming off the live stream. I don't watch the stuff when it was at 300, and then it went down to 180 something people on live. Then it went back to like 200 and something. Then it jumped up to 300 and something. Then 400 and something. That you see, that's how y'all move when we do live streams like this. Y'all only want to hear y'all signs. What y'all don't understand when doing this, you got to listen to everybody else's sign. Right. Because once you know their sign, I shouldn't be saying this, but I'm going to say it anyway. You know how to manipulate them and get what you want when you know their sign. Okay? Because the people who going to try to do you in, you got to do them in first. Once you know their sign, you know how to handle them, how to arrange them properly. Like, you know how to give it up to them. So that's why you should be listening to a sign. I always watch that and I'd be like, yo, when me and Consul do shows like this, or me and Brother Divine, and the live stream be jumping up and fluctuating, and I know it's because people be like, oh, okay, I already heard my sign, I'm out. That you shouldn't do. But I can't tell you what to do. It is what it is. Right. And then when stuff happens, you be like, yo, I don't know what's not working. And I'd be like, people don't like when I hit them with this. I'd be like, okay, well, something going on. What's your spouse sign? Oh, it might be a situation where you're dealing with a Virgo and they hooked up with a Cancer. And I'm like, well, what's the sign? Oh, they're Cancer. And I'm like, okay. And then you wonder why you're going through. Go back and watch my video and see what I said about Cancers. And then you would understand where your ass messed up at. But you see, y'all don't do that. Y'all don't want to hear y'all own sign and keep it pushing, which nothing ain't wrong with that. Until something is wrong with that. What's up, Tina Bush? Salute to you. Salute to everybody up in there. Salute to my moderators. AJ, what's up? Salute to you. Salute to everybody out there. Before I go, could I get a roll call? I know y'all hurry up and quick to get off this live stream. Where are y'all at? Where the London people at? Where the London? London? Where y'all at? Where my West Indians at? Where your West Indians them day? Where all you there? Come on. Where is the people in the U.S.? Where is the domestic? All right. Teddy Ted, still here, shared it on social media, and this Taurus is not hard-headed. Facts, I hear you. Yeah, real quick, y'all could share this video too on your Facebooks and all that. Ain't gonna hurt you to share it. But where y'all at? Where y'all at? See, first one on the check-in had to be from London. London, big up. We got Baltimore in the house. We got Barbados in the house. I see you out there in Barbados. Well, who else? Who else? Oh, Louisiana. All right. Virginia. All right, Virginia. MD/DC area. That's what I'm talking about. The Shy. It's out there where you at, Kansu.
Mm-hmm.
All right. London again in the house. Good old London. Oh, Brooklyn in the house. Gang. What's JM? What is that? JM. What are you typing there? Tracy, what are you typing there? Ohio in the house. Tampa in the house. Nicole, what's up, Nicole? Tampa, Arizona. Another UK. Salute to the UK. Another person in the UK. We got a few people from the UK. Salute to you. Queens in the house. That's what I'm talking about. New York. Georgia peach is still the sweetest here. Yes, sir. Oh my gosh, Kimberly. Kimberly is so into herself right now. Florida by way of the Bronx. Facts. Texas in the house. All right, let's see y'all. Ooh, South Carolina. Oh wow, roll call is on fleek. Chicago. Oh, Mr. Tree Black. I didn't know you was up there in Chicago. You out there with Kansu at Chicago, baby.
Yes, time.
Chicago in the house. All right. We're going to end it out there because it's time to end this stream. Like I said, 8:23 my time. That means it's like over there in Chicago, 7:23 in that time. And I know people want to go watch the fight. I know you want to go watch the fight. Who fighting, Kansu?
Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury.
All right. Yeah. Now we got over 526 people watching live. Y'all gonna have to catch the rebroadcast. Woo. We out. I got to go see that fight. Hold up. More Texas in the house. Jersey in the house. Okay. All right. I see you. No problem. All right. No, Tracy. I ain't hating. Yeah. All right. So salute to everybody. We out.
Peace.